So we're here today in the capital of the Philippines, Manila, together with the team of the Pictet Group Foundation to visit one of the projects that we're funding in the city that's on the thematic of water, access to water. We are here to visit an organization that we're supporting called Better with Water that is focusing on a very specific population. It's the population living in the urban slums of the city. So these urban slums are mainly composed of people who have a very little income, very, very poor people who are usually coming from outside of the city, moving into this big urban area and living in these settlements, basically wherever they can find space.
We don't sleep because of water. We wait for the water and until morning. They will knock at your door and then they will put hose in your drum, 50 pesos isang drum. We encounter also bullies.
Bullies?
Yes. And then, pero nung dumating yung Better with Water, maganda na siya kasi hindi na kami napupuyat. I mean, we will sleep earlier than before.
Kailan po natin celebrate yung Fire Prevention Month?
It's not only about bringing water. There's a lot more going on around those activities. It's also the whole, sensitizing the people on hygiene, maintaining a clean community, building that community, protecting their water sources, and avoiding pollution of those water sources. There's a whole holistic approach that the organization brings to the water, not only bringing water, but to the whole community. And that is very important to see and experience.
Let me introduce first myself. I'm Melanie Rodriguez, one of the Fire Brigade volunteers here in Isla Nova. I've been here for almost 15 years.
So maybe you can tell us, did you ever have to deal with a fire?
We have fire over there. It's a house, the house burning due to electric, I think it's for electric connections.
Yeah.
So we have here, all of the volunteers go out and they help each other. So we get all the hose, fire hose, put it together so it will reach the house which is burning. So we also bring all the fire extinguisher. Helping each other really matter most.
So I am Marichel Fontihon. I am the operations manager of the NGO department. So I've been here already for more than 7 years.
And I know that tomorrow we're going to be assisting to what you call a mass event.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit more about what these mass events are?
So in the Philippines, we have our global celebrations, which we follow based on the United Nations celebrations of sustainable development goals, projects or programs. One of it is like the World Menstrual Hygiene Day. Tomorrow, of course, we will be having it celebrated in advance in Upper Sukat community in Muntinlupa. And another celebration that we have is the World Water Day. So the mass events as the global celebrations is our way of reaching out to the people to make them participate in the programs of Better with Water.
Thank you, and we look forward to a great show. So please go ahead and don't be shy. Thank you.
Our aim and goal is further behavioral change, because if the community is well aware of what is happening, not only in the country, but particularly in their area where they live, then that's the time that they will be mobilized to be proactive in dealing with the problem that occurs within the community, like in environment conservations and in water conservations as well, and in the promotions of hygiene at their home.
The NGO department, because we conducted several activities on solid waste management like cleanup drive in cooperation with the volunteers and with the HOA and the
Together
LA.
with veterans
Yeah.
That's why, as you can see, there is an improvement compared to before that Better with Water is not here,
Yeah.
and the program itself.
So you could see the difference. During the course of the visits, we had chance really to talk to a lot of the volunteers and the homeowners who have been living in this area and who are really managing the community and animating the community in a way and giving back to the community and trying to make sure that they're living in better conditions. And there was one in particular in this community in Molave. It's that lady who was a homeowner, president of the homeowner association, and she was living in this house, and she welcomed us in her very dark room within the dwelling, with such friendliness, and explained to us that she'd been living there for over 20 years and has been managing this ongoing these ongoing challenges with the water rising during flood period and them having to evacuate, but at the same time continuing to engage with the community. I think she was really someone that marked me a lot. Being on the ground and going to see the impact that these organizations such as Better with Water will have on the life of people is fundamental. And to be able to visualize the life of some of these communities and these families who are living in these very, very tight urban slums with very difficult conditions, and just seeing how the impact of bringing water into these communities and the impact that can have on these people's lives was just really eye-opening. I think for the whole team who was here, we all experienced a really eye-opening moment, and it was really, really helpful.